Good afternoon, everybody. I'm GovPancakes. Well, good afternoon, morning, depending on where you're at. I have a lot to talk about today, so I'm going to make this pretty quick. This is my Final Fantasy VII Remake non-spoiler review. Non-spoiler. This is just the bare nitty-gritty for anyone who has never played the game, anyone who's never played the original. I will try my absolute hardest not to spoil anything huge. I'm pretty sure I got this. Pretty sure I can give you guys a solid review without spoiling anything. Anyway, so I have to start with the story. The story of the game is pretty good. It's fantastic. It bases around Cloud. He used to be an ex-military. He joins up with these people that are trying to save the planet. That is the most bare, basic way I can say the story without any context of plot, which is totally okay. I will say that the story has been, this retelling of the story has a lot of detail where it should be. There's definitely detail that was missed in the first game that had people kind of questioning, yo, what is this? What's up with this? What happens? And for the most part, this remake fills in a lot of those questions. So we don't really have to worry too much about anything bad that way. So the story is named. Gameplay gets a 9. I will definitely say I was pretty skeptical when I read about how the gameplay worked, but playing it's fucking fine. There's nothing wrong with it. It plays like Crisis Core. That's the easiest way to say it. If you haven't played Crisis Core, it plays like a Kingdom Hearts game. If you haven't played Kingdom Hearts, then it plays like picture God of War, but you have menus that stop time and you can do moves. There we go. It's the easy way to say it. Anyway, my only gripe with the gameplay is that the camera is really bad. A lot of parts. The camera can be your biggest enemy. That's my only gripe with the gameplay. I think the gameplay is solid as fuck. I think everything about it is awesome. I think the characters are all awesome. I don't like Aerith. In order, Cloud, Tifa, Barret, Aerith. But everybody's really unique. They play different. Of course, you can give everybody materia to make them play similar, but now everyone plays legit core different instead of the original game. Their limit breaks were done and they made them different. Okay, now on to the good numbers. Graphics. This game is fucking gorgeous. 10. That's the only way to say it. The game is fucking beautiful, man. It's probably one of the... It's fucking good as fuck. There's so much detail. They took the core game and were like, all right, cool. Remember this block? This block is now a 3-dimensional object, and this is the best graphics you've ever seen. I was very impressed. Going to I can't say that because it's a spoiler, but going to a certain person's house in the game where there's a ton of trees and a ton of nature around and it's really serene. It's like this quiet oasis in the city and it's fucking gorgeous. Oh my god, the enemy redesign is great. The character designs are fantastic. Main character looks great. He looks like you can actually see his expressions when he's angry, when he's sad and he's upset. You can actually see that. And compared to the original, you couldn't because they were blocks. But that's all right, though, because, it's only almost 20 years later. Literally almost 20 years later. So why not? It looks great. It is a gorgeous looking game. It is gorgeous. It is very good. It is very 10. And now the music. Some of these tracks are better than the originals, and some of them are not. All in all, though, for this game, 10. The music is fucking awesome. The music was already good in the original, and the game is just impressive. It's not good, it's impressive. You're impressed by this game has came a long way from the original. There are parts in the game that literally didn't have like any detail. You didn't know what the fuck is going on. You couldn't even really tell you what's happening. And now they fixed it. Where the fuck is the second part? Overall, I give Final Fantasy VII Remake 8.5 out of 10. My biggest gripe comes with something that happens kind of near the end of the game, and it's huge. I'll talk about a lot in my spoiler review. But other than that, the rest of the game would have been a 10. I'd have gave this game a 10. You can get over the camera issues. Dialogue is fantastic. Like everything about it is good. It's so good and refreshing. I cannot wait for the next part. I am like itching for it. I shouldn't have finished it. It's good, but that part, if anybody watches the next video, you'll understand for sure. Because the game should be a 10, but there's 8.5. 8.5 is my final answer. I'm GovPancakes. Watch, comment, subscribe. Please tell me if you like the camera angle. Tell me if you like the text that'll be over there. I'm working on getting my editing skills together. And just tell me if you like the video. You can just shoot me a thumbs up. You can just be like, hey, it was cool. So I ask for real. Trying to get more engagement out of everybody. So I'm going to engaging with people. Planning to have a podcast soon. But I don't really have too many details right now. But soon though. And I'm also going to try to do like a morning anime talk. Maybe like Monday and Wednesday or something. Maybe do that on Facebook Live. But I don't know. Anyway, that's the video. You guys want to hear about Final Fantasy. You don't want to hear about my personal shit. It was great. If you've never played it, it's a fine, fantastic. I definitely suggest that if you have not ever played it, that this is the part that you start and this is what you go off for the rest of everything. Because this right here is gold. It is fucking fire. I'm out.